Having a bad day. Can you guys hear me? This sucks. It's in the mic. It wasn't on mute. I have a mic that you guys can hear me now. All right, here's the thing. I'm sorry. I don't feel very good. That's what I said in that minute and a half that you guys couldn't hear me. I'm not feeling very good. I've had kind of a lousy day, and it just within the last hour and a half, it's occurred to me that I think I'm getting sick. I think I'm getting what Tommy's got. Someone eat something hot. Maybe it'll help. Oh, I feel like garbage. But maybe this will help. Let's see who's here. Let's say hi. We got Alan McGee. Good to see you. Balaki, Chili Phil, Dale Cox. I live for now. Jason P. Wanna Love. Krista Melinda. Lisa Trimble. Smoking. Uncle Frank, who just had his very first cap cramps. Speed Dilemma. Wes Lightburn. William Wentworth. More are coming along. I feel awful. What do you think, huh? So I'm not sleeping enough, and everything's kind of adding up. I'm going to do a drop of this. Now, Lego, and we were going to do it today. There's Tommy Scova. CK Ninja. Edwin DeGris, good to see you. A ton of new people with bus passes. So try to join us Friday. We're doing a bus pass only live stream. Mike Chili Eskimo Stoltz, good to see you. So I just don't feel that good. And nothing's going to get rid of the creeping crud like a little 10 million Scoville tincture. Right there in the middle. Hit the like button, says Wanna Love. So it's 1 hot minute. These are fun. This thing right here is thank God she's cute. That thing right there is boy, oh boy. Oh, it's hot. Okay, so bro, feeling awfully gruesome. Well played. Creative. Well done there, Dad. There's a bunch of people in the chat that I think probably have never done a 1 hot minute. If you've never experienced a 1 hot minute, can we see a 1 in the chat, please? Now, 1 in the chat if you're like, what is this 1 hot minute? Bizzle will be along any second, and he'll say, I've never done one. Okay, I live for now. Has never done a 1 hot minute. Neither is William Wentworth. Are you related to JG? I'm sorry. I had to do that. Please forgive me. King Leo, good to see you. You love the cat content. Thank you. Speaking of cat content, oh man, that is so hot. CK Ninja's never done a 1 hot minute. Real quickly, let me tell you what a 1 hot minute is. You probably get the JG Wentworth joke a lot. Anyway, here's the 1 hot minute. We all eat something hot together on the half hour. So about 25 minutes from right now, 20 minutes from right now, we're all going to eat something hot. So get something spicy. Everybody's got, see, look, Chili Phil says, I have a purple gasoline pepper. Everybody's got to type into the chat what we're eating. If you can. Drewski, good to see you. Been watching for a long time. For a bit. I said it's a long time to me. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, Drewski. 877 cash now. It's my money. I want it now. Come on. They have the great commercials. We can all sing along. Every one of us. It's kind of like Schoolhouse Rock. Matt, hey Johnny, what are your thoughts on some spice creators cutting their videos while doing challenges? I don't know. High Titan Kid says West Iceberg. Matt, you know what? People are always going to ride people for doing things like that. I don't know. I did everything. Spicy Jen says hi, says Chili Phil. I did everything without cutting and editing because I'm a dummy and I don't know how to cut and edit. That's exactly right, Uncle Frank. I don't edit. So, but I know what people say. If you cut something, he didn't really eat it. I get that, and I don't cut stuff. You know what I mean? Mitch Rosenberry, good to see you. I've got my bottle of Aftershock. Boy, is that so good, the Aftershock. Anyway, we're all going to eat something on the half hour. I give you a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all eat it, and then the fun begins. Quick, man, my ears are burning from 1 drop. It's crazy. So real quickly, let me tell you about the cat channel. Got a pussycat, a new cat. She's right there. She's a Maine Coon kitten. Looks like a little white lion. She's a lovely, fun kitten. She has her own YouTube channel, and yesterday she got to like 65 subscribers. No content there yet, and YouTube deleted her channel. Hi, Silver Surfer. Didn't really delete. Jason P., good to see you, dude. Dale Cox, Edwin, look at all these great people. Didn't really delete the channel. They just kind of froze it. So my son did a little research on it, and it's unfrozen. So if you guys want to do me a huge favor, you can. It's very small right now. Years from now, they'll say, I remember when you only had 5,000 subscribers. This is going to be a fun channel because I'm going to do it for a long time. Who wants to watch this kitten grow up? Here is her channel. It is right there. Her channel is called Katy Perry, the Dopamine Coon Cat. And here she is. She's one of the more photogenic cats on the internet. So it's back, and it's a real channel. So if you want to subscribe to that, you can. Alan tonight is doing Melinda's ghost pepper sauce. You know what? I was talking about that. I've been talking about that several times in the last week. That sauce has come up. If you like ghost pepper, believe it or not, it's actually a pretty good sauce. I dig it. Dave Portnoy has his own Instagram and social pages of his dog. It's a good thing. Look at that. King Leo subscribe. Thank you so much. So there's Harvest 912. Guys, if you don't know who Harvest 912 is, they are an outreach, a mission that I am a big part of. I'm their national spokesperson, and they give shoes and essentials to unhoused, of which a lot of them are veterans. So they're wonderful. In fact, you know what? Since we got some time, you guys have about 7 to 18 minutes to get something spicy. Since we brought up Harvest 912, let me show you. Here is Harvest 912. There's Tad and Kit. They're the ones behind it. It's an amazing outreach. This is their bus. Those are all people on the side of the bus, and the names on the back of people who are important and, a part of it. What we do on the bus is we give away shoes and we wash people's feet. There it is. And there I am. It's a beautiful thing. This is Harvest 912 Tucson. How cool is that? They give away these things called MIC, which is Missing in Community. They're making them right there. These are the homeless encampments. Again, 80% of our military, you guys. Think about that. This is what it looks like right now. It's terrifying. But they're wonderful, and they're my friends, and I love them. And if they have a company called Mad Cow, and every dime of every penny you ever spend with Mad Cow goes straight to Harvest 912, 100% of the proceeds. So what I'm asking you all to do is just make them your chili charity. Just buy their products. They have products there from, hey, I just started eating hot stuff, to, hey, I'm Johnny Scoville's friend. I don't care where you are in the middle. And you can do something good and help by eating something spicy. Rufus Williams, good to see you. And you know what? It's a very hot tincture. So we are SG. Good to see you, dude. We are all absolutely still doing the education of Keith Lego. Just not tonight. Here's the truth of it. One of us, I'm not going to tell you which one. There's 4 of us. One of us had something going on. They couldn't make it, and we're not doing it without the 4 of us. We could have done it with 3 of us, but they didn't want to. So I said, don't worry. We'll wait until all 4 of us can do it. Not only that, while we're waiting, Lego's talking. She's dropping just a little bit more. She's going to make that video a little bit more fun. 15 minutes away from 1 hot minute, people. What are we doing? Tell me. Even if I don't read it out loud, people in the chat can see it. And when you do a live stream, you guys, even if there's 5 people in the chat, you don't see everything. You know what I mean? You miss things. So if you type what you're eating in the chat, and even if I can't read it out loud, somebody's going to read it. We will all want to see what everybody's doing. You must be joking me. Talk about going hard to the paint for a 1 hot minute. The toe of Satan, or should I say, hello, darkness, my old friend, because it's the hottest can I've ever had. Besides the little nitro gummy bear. It's going to hurt like heck. You know what? And it's going to taste like, I don't like the flavor of either one of them. I don't like that fake cinnamon flavor, but Mr. Wentworth, That's a gnarly thing to do on a 1 hot minute. Silver Surfer is going hard. Look at that. He's doing one chip challenge. Gnarly. Lisa Trimble decided to try something new. 1/4 teaspoon of sambal olek. You got to be kidding me. It sounds very good. Sambal is flavorful. Be neat. I might have cat scratch fever. Nah. Cat slept. She's sleeping in my bed like the whole night now. Started off small. She'd like jump on the bed. I'd look at her. She'd hop off. Now she's like she cries when I leave the room. She's like, I'm like her dude. Yep, Dale Cox is doing warthog tinctures. 3 of gushers, with 3 of them. And a gusher, for those who don't know, a gusher is where you take a pepper and then you take tincture, which is a super hot stuff that I ate at the very beginning of the video. And you put it inside the pepper, you squeeze it in there, and you eat the pepper. It's called a gusher. Lilac consuming spicy sweet pickles tonight. Very, very good. Jeremy says, be prepared for your house to smell like cinnamon and plastic. It's funny. I just don't like the taste of it, man. And it's going to give you a wicked fire hose. Some of the worst fire hose I've ever had was the toe of Satan. Fire hose is bad when you have extract. It just is. William Wentworth 1 chip challenge almost killed him. 2022. Look at this. A warthog egg for Tad. Oh man, I'm jelly. Eating XL habanero tonight. Very, very good. King Leo, I love that she's right beside you. Maine Coon cats are special. They love their person. Well, she loves me, boy, I'll tell you what. She's amazing. She is sweet. She's affectionate. What she does? She plays rough. She knocks stuff over. She's just starting to figure her feet out. And what do you guys mean by that? She's got these little feet that have like fur between her toes, and a lot of it, not a little, a lot. So when she runs, like in a hurry, she's in a hurry. She's spinning out. She goes around the corner. She skids. She's figuring it out. So she's compensating. So now she's drifting with a little bit more control. And it's amazing to watch because she's getting the drifting down. She's a panic. She's fun to watch. My little gasoline was frozen. It's a little soft. It's rough. Smoking Uncle Frank is taking it easy. Just a little bit of SS24, which is this stuff, which is 10 million Scoville tincture. Uncle Frank just had his first bout of cat cramps. Oh, they're fun. Matt still has a 1 chip challenge, the empty box. It's pretty cool, though. Oh, Melinda's doing 2 tubes of Terra peanuts this evening. Not a whole flipping tube like some wacky peeps, right? I don't know what their problem is. Crazy children these days. My dog is my best friend, says Mr. Wentworth. Just me being me. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're close, guys. 12 minutes away from 1 hot minute. Mark Wheeler, good to see you. Round 1 tincture. Nice. Grinch feet. They're funny. They're like socks, man. They're big. Today she was staying right next to Squirrel, and Squirrel's feet are this wide. Her feet are 2.5 times the size of Squirrel's. I'm not even fooling you. It's crazy. Toby Redville, good to see you, man. Sorry to see that, Toby. What's going on, Toby? I missed something. What did I miss, Toby? I missed something. Oh, you're having an awful day. Man, I'm sorry. Hope it gets better. You know what? I promise it's going to be. Check back with me when this thing's over, and I'll bet you $1,000. Well, maybe not $1,000. Bet you $10. I'll tell you what. We're going to do that gentleman handshake, Toby. I promise you're going to feel better at the end of this video. I'm not a betting guy. I don't bet. Just don't. Going to have some Louisiana hot sauce on a slice of pizza. Very, very nice, SG. Look at the ones in the chat. I don't care. Thank you, KM. Roland Arthur, horseradish, fake wasabi. Listen. Still tastes good. Alan McGee did 3 1 chip challenge. It's hot, right? The first, 5 minutes later, no heat. Yeah, you can see that. Matt's going to take a shot of Frank's Red Hot because he puts that crap on everything. It's not crap. It's probably good stuff. I actually like it. It's not bad at all. Here's Jason P. flipping up the old Dopamine Maine Coon Cat channel. That is this little creature. Purebred, silver red Maine Coon Cat. You know what? Silver red. Her dad's silver, and her mom is red. Go figure. And the little ends of some of the hairs are going to turn red. She's a pretty cool creature. Does paprika Pringles count? Triggy? Heck yeah, that counts. Listen, we've had people that said, I don't have anything hot, but I have black pepper. It's got the word pepper in it. It counts. I've not tried Pepper X, Rufus Williams. It'd be neat if I could try that, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Rated Raw. Love it. Thanks for being here. Lynn, thanks for being here. Look, all these great people. Anybody just show up? And listen, for the people who have never done a 1 hot minute, you still have time. You still have time. Here's what we do, guys. We're 9 minutes away from 1 hot minute. If you've never done it, you have to. Jeremy Fowler. Look at that. 7-pot chocolate do the sauce. Gnarly. Mark's here. Cracker with Fear This on top. Ooh, Fear This is a wicked good sauce. Made a terrible mistake one night with Fear This. Andrew Brown, my bro. Good to see you. There's South Shore Heat Works. Listen, if you just rolled in, Andrew Brown and everybody else, if you just got here, 1 hot minute is happening in about 8 minutes, so you have some time. Get something hot, please, and we're going to eat something spicy together. It's a lot of fun. For Cam's very first 1 hot minute, he did a baby spoonful of Millen's black truffle sauce. It was mild. It's a savage. She's gone off the deep end, though. She's a crazy person. Mean that the nicest way. Dorsey, 207. My ex broke up with me because all I had was 1 hot minute in me. They'll live to regret that one, Dorsey. It's crazy. That's funny. Well, I have my girl. There's my girl right there. She's never going to say she doesn't love me. I love you forever. The only one. She'll dig other people, but I'm her guy. She's going to love Tommy. But Tommy's number 2. Tommy's the side guy. I'm Squirrel's side piece. It is what it is. But I'm her number 1. Guys, we are 6.5 minutes away from 1 hot minute. Look at this. This is a Pepper X comment here, Chili Phil. A little snarky, but I like it. If you can't hold it or eat it, the pepper doesn't exist. It's true, it doesn't. Here's the deal. It is what it is. He identifies as an honest pepper grower. Oh, Betty, good to see you. The squirt many mouthfuls of sriracha. I like it. It's not the first time somebody's done that. Look at this. Silver Surfer. I have unboxed the chip. I'm at the starting line. Vroom. The difference in the first room and the second? Vroom. Hope you guys noticed that because I did. Dylan, good to see you. Analog Adventures. Out running errands. Spectating this week. Not a problem. We're happy you're here. Lynn, Lucky Cat. She's a sweetheart. She's neat. I wake up in the morning. She's like playing with this thing. She's a doll. She has a great personality so far. Brian Levine, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. There's Brian. Marv Wheeler says, true. Pepper X, does it exist? You're all thinking it. I'll say it. No, I don't think it does. Nope. I sure don't. The pepper that he posted, that pepper exists because I saw it. 2.69 million. Not a chance. No. Sorry. Kathy, good to see you. How long we got? Ask Alan McGee. This guy's fired up. Alan's fired up for his 1 hot minute. I can't say I blame you. Abigail, you want to talk about a star? Abigail says Reese is live, but I'm here for 1 hot minute. And I'm done for the night because my nephews and nieces are here. We'll see what the world's hottest chocolate bar does to me tonight. Abigail, I'm going to do that for a video. You know what? I wonder if I should do it for a 1 hot minute. I can't do it now because I got to do the race. I wonder if I should do that for like, you know what I should do? I got an idea for that. You got to let me know how you do with that, Abigail. Oh, you stretching, kitty? I don't want to stretch right out of the basket. She's too big for this basket already. Don't trust a book. Books don't eat peppers. I agree with you. 5 minutes till 1 hot minute, says Jason P. I love it. You're not wrong about Pepper X, says Andrew Brown, and that man's in the know. Now, they really want to find out where Jimmy Hoffa's body is? Ask Andrew Brown. He knows things. All right, people, to this. Briel Motorola Milano. Briel, never touched a pepper named after a hot Shih Tzu, right? I would agree with that. How do I even say that? Oh, Be Real, Motor Man. There you go. Motorola Man. There you go. Sorry. Briel. I'm like, Briel. What is Briel? You guys getting a good chuckle out of that? Somebody better be. I hope you are. Triggy. Don't have a hot girlfriend. Should have me disqualified for this. Nah, I don't either. I got a hot feline friend. But that's about it. We are close, people. We are very, very close. We're about 3.5 minutes away. Oh, no. She's waking up. You want to see her pretty eyes? She has very, very pretty eyes. Remove that. Get rid of that. Well, look at the. She usually can tell. She can see herself on camera. She's not cooperating. You being a cat. Yeah. She's like, man, I was sleeping and you started a video. I'm not cool. Not cool at all. 2.5 minutes away, people, from 1 hot minute. Is this her first 1 hot minute or is this her second? This may be her second 1 hot minute. 1 hot minute. I'm not really sure. Marv, the hottest wings I've ever had were not wings you could buy at a store. They were doctored up ones where we put something stupid hot on them. So they were stuff that I made in a store. You know, if you do like, if you do like wings, what was it? Wings R Us or the names of them. They're all the same. And all the hot ones, they're about the same. What they do, they're atomic at I can't remember the names of them all, but they're all about the same in heat level. Every once in a while, they'll throw a challenge out, but a temporary one that doesn't stick around usually. 1.5 minutes, people. 1.5 minutes. Katie has grown, Lynn. I can't tell how much. Well, I got to check her. Her toilet thing weighs her, which is kind of cool. So I know how much she's going to weigh. Unpredictable Tony, good to see you. Mystical creature, more than a cat. Boy, I'm inclined to agree with you there. Brock Bandy, love you, dude. I'm glad you snuck in 1 hot minute, dude. Hurry up. He always has hot stuff on him. I shouldn't tell him to go get something hot because he's got it. He's got Wingstop. There you go. That's the atomic one. It isn't that hot, but you know what? They taste good. But the truth is, you know what? We say they're not very hot. We sound like snobs. If you don't ever anything hot, they're probably pretty hot. We're just chili heads here. You know what I mean? But I hear you. Spidalema says, hey, Johnny, been eating hot sauces from grocery stores for a while. I want to kick it up the heat with some recommendations for building heat tolerance up. Wow. Do me a favor. We're doing 1 hot minute in about 30 seconds. Fire that question up again. Here, let me I'll put a star on it. I'll address it as soon as 1 hot minute's over. We are now about 45 seconds away from several people's first 1 hot minute. Look at this. Abigail wants me to do the video first, then 1 hot minute. You want to see what it does you before the rest of us see it. Oh, it's going to be fun. Alien, good to see you. We are almost on it, folks. Thank you. You know what? Jeez Louise. KM. 15 seconds away. There from Pepperology is a great video about building your tolerances. We're 10 seconds away, people. 10 seconds away from 1 hot minute. Are you ready? Oh, no, it's stale. It means you cheated. How do you know it's stale? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 hot minute. I'm sorry. I got too fired up and scared Katy Perry. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean that. It's okay. Sweet little kitty cat. There she is. That little white lion. A pretty girl. All right, so here we go. 1 hot minute has started, and here we go, people. KM hasn't eaten these. She's talking about tubes of terror in weeks. Ready to roar. I bummed they discontinued the Pocky. Me too, man. I'm bummed too. Jeremy Fellows already at a 1. Dorsey scared me too. You shall pay. Johnny says, just me be me, right? Seriously, 4 o'clock in the morning, I'll pay. I don't know what time it is over the pond. Rufus, I'll have to check. I'm not quite sure. I'll check my phone in just a moment. Someone can tell us. It's late. I know that. Silver Surfers out of 2. One of Loves out of 5. Jason, 10 drops of Vintage 24. Level 5, Savage. Kristen is on fire on here, says Triggy. Alan McGee says, man, that was delicious. Ooh, KM's at an 8. Brock at a 2 with pickled primatalis. Gnarly, exotic, actually. Mark Alberts with a 3. Smoking Uncle Frank with a 2. Remember, he's doing this 10 million Scoville tincture, so 2's pretty stout. Eyes watering, bad decision. That was a big pepper, a lot to get down. Remember, he was eating an extra large habanero. 3/4, says SJ. Uncle Frank is climbing. Tuba Terra Nuts, 1.5 for Balaki. Abigail, 8 yet again. Here we are, 8 again. Jeremy Fowler, 5 on the tongue. Smoking Uncle Frank's out of 3. Mitch Roseberry's out of 3. Marv Wheeler's out of 4. Dale Cox, Gusher, Warthog Gusher, and 3 more Warthogs sitting at a 6. Jason P. up to an 8. CK Ninja on the inside, 3 and building. Chili Phil on the outside with a 2, but it's kind of growing. Lynn Arundel, does honey help the mouth burn? Not if it's Mike's honey, because Mike from Flamin' Koala, because his honey's hot. But I don't know if it will help. It may. Eggs are awesome. Tad's at about a 3. One of Love's at a 6. Brock's at a 4. Triggy's at a 3. Shaking my hands, shaking them out, helps KM. Not even a 1 for Alan McGee. His tolerance is up. Smoking Frank, 10 million. I didn't know. If it's the same thing I have, it is. You're a beast, Al Cox. Jeremy Fowler is sitting at a 6. Look at this. My kitty's playing with my hand. Fowler's at a 6. Silver Surfer down to a 1. Smoke Uncle Frank to a 4. More of a throat burn, says Chili Phil. Was tablespoon for horseradish. Did clear my sinuses. Was even spicy for a second and a half. I'm out. Later, Wentworth. Appreciate you being here, dude. Kristen Molina at 9.5. Call the fire department soon. 8 for Trimble. Bonus points for how you deliver that news to us. 7 for Jeremy Fowler. Hiccups for the first time. Props for that. It's kind of cool, don't you think? Hiccups for the first time, and we could say we were here. Albert's at a 4. Brock Bandy at a 5. Holy moly. I don't want to say it, but he didn't want to say 10, so he's going to go with a 9.234. Sweet. Smoke Uncle Frank, glad I did just a little 5. I have become error. That's beautiful. I didn't realize how fast the tolerance would fall. Yeah, they rise quickly, Cam, but they drop in a hurry. Edwin's at a delicious 2. I love that. Plateauing at 2.5 for Chili Phil. See, I want off the ride now. See what I mean? You can always eat more, but once you eat too much, you're strapped in. Cox at an 8. Lilac Lime, 3-ish. Albert's at a 5. You know who I missed tonight? Left Eye Pat. I love that guy. Also miss Dizzy Dragon. Apex Sentinel, good to see you. We're doing 1 hot minute. Eat something hot, we'll ratify that thing. Peaked out at a 7 for Jeremy Fowler. I get hiccups easy. Not even a 1 and still hiccuped. I'm jealous, man. Brock Bandy's out of 3. Smoking Uncle Frank. Man, this is good. 5.5. Drooling like a dog with a bone, says Krista Melinda. Where's my ice cream? One to love wants to know. Court Kramer, got to finish the roller coaster ride. Rick Roscoe, respect. Chili Phil, last time I hit a 9 was the other night when I ate 3 primatalis for my 500th video. Dude, that's a very, very huge milestone. I'll have to go over and watch that after tonight. Thank you for telling us that. Go check out Chili Phil, please. 500 videos. If you haven't subbed him yet, please do that. By the way, if one of the mods could throw in my beautiful little cat, she has her own channel. She's got her head on my hand. It's adorable. Invigorating, says Marv Wheeler. Dell, 7 is still bragging for what you eat. Yeah, right. He's got a savage tolerance. Where's Dizzy? I don't know, Andrew. I'm not sure where Dizzy is. I'll have to reach out to him. Hey, how's chance to him, bro? Ninja nose is running, eyes are tearing, and a nice 7 and definitely peaked. Sweet. Smoke Uncle Frank's at a 5. I'm at a 4. Because I shoveled several of those paprika chips in my large mouth, says Triggy. 4 stout. We give you credit for that. Here is Chili Phil, Feel the Burn. All right. Go please check out his channel. Lisa Trimble, Tongue Burning, 7.5. Going for the peanut butter soon. Yeah, let me know if the peanut butter works for you. I'm feeling a little better now. I'm getting sick, I think. I'm afraid. I may not be. I think I'm getting sick. I get the body aches. Not feeling so good. But thank you for asking me. Can I be honest with you? I thought about canceling this, but I'm like, I can't cancel 1 hot minute. I can't do that. Jeremy Fowler, there is my kitty cat. Her channel. She is you know why it's called the dopamine coon cat? Because cats, it's proven we get dopamine from playing with cats and touching cats and watching cats videos even. They make you feel better. So it's dopamine coon. Dale Cox is at a 6. What's the chocolate bar? It's called VAT 9, dude. It's 6 million, 9 million, or VAT 16. What is it called again? I have it in a bag right there. It's VAT. I think it's VAT 9. It's at the time, they were saying it was the highest chocolate in the world. It's got 9 million Scoville extract in it. It's hot. Chance is awesome. Tell him I said hello, please, if you don't mind. Do I still have the magic ginger tea from a brew? I think it may be all gone. The stuff was fire. I'm not kidding you. Stuff was so good. Okay, down to a 5, says Abigail. Abigail, is that, who makes that? Is it VAT 9 or VAT 19 or what is the name of it again? VAT 19. Edwin hooked this up. Thank you. And thank you so much, Abigail. You're awesome. She did that and only got to a 5. It's a chili head right there, people. Slim 5. In the back of the throat, says Uncle Frank. Didn't get higher than 1. A little disappointing, says Gouthy. You know why? Because your tolerances are rising. That's what happens. Gray Goose down. Gray Goose down. Taking a shot of extra hot Texas Pete at the moment. Probably fruit juice for you. You know what? That's a great sauce. I'm a fan. Is endorphin rush dizzy? I mean, can you get dizzy during an endorphin rush? Probably. You can get a lot of fun, weird feelings. Everybody kind of feels something different. Not really different, but variations of similar stuff. You know what I mean? I've felt a lot. I've had chills where I was freezing to death. It's been weird. Don't let the panic overcome you. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Just remember that. And the great thing about it is how bad it gets, you're going to be fine. And then the next time you shoot past your comfort zone, you're like, I've been down this road before. Not this road, but I've been on this kind of road. So I know what's going to happen. Mr. Wentworth made it a full minute. Pretty stout. I'm pretty impressed with that. A whole minute. You're back. I'm glad. Aro is here. Look at that. Hi, Johnny and friends. Sorry, mate. Please don't worry about that. Please don't worry about that. That was a fine 1 hot minute. 3, peanut butter, because I like it. You know what? They say that peanut butter helps with the burn. I've never actually tried it, but I've heard it helps. She has the softest paws. She's a sweetheart. Brock Bennett says, Bard. Everybody's happy to see Bard. Check it out. I mean, I am too, but look at this. Just Bard. It's pretty awesome. If you haven't seen her, check out her channel, The Arabian Bard. Now, somebody had a lousy beginning of their day. Who was that earlier that was saying their day sucked? So we're going to check with you and see how it's going. I bet it's already getting better. So I shouldn't say that. Maybe not. And that's a real drag, you know. My dog is looking at me like if he was saying, I'm not smart. Yeah, you know what? They get that. You know, well, I gotta say it. I'm gonna say something weird, but probably better I don't. You know what? It's a Friday. Let me write it down. I'm going to talk about this on Friday for a bus fast. If you want to hear what I was about to say, do the bus fast on Friday. I had a weird moment. Okay. Seriously, Friday, we're going to talk about that. It was Toby. It was Toby Reveille. So, Toby, how you feeling now? You know what? Toby's a cool person. He's probably going to say he feels better even if he doesn't. I hope you're feeling better. We all care. You know what I mean? It's the signed shirt on your wall, Apex. That is William Shatner. The Shat. That's James Tiberius Kirk. That's what that is. It's Tommy's. I get credit for it because it's cool looking. And I make videos here. So, and like the Nimbus 2000, it just looks cool. It's not mine. I have a great Scoville blooper I did yesterday. Oh my God. Just yesterday, I was sitting here with Tommy. I was playing with the cat and I had that ribbon and she got me big time. I said something I probably shouldn't have said. So that's why it's a blooper. Excuse me. I have a whole bunch of bloopers. The 8 years of doing this. I mean, not everyone goes smooth. None of them go smooth, actually. But I don't do blooper, second take very often. But I bet I've got 30 or 40 of them that are pretty fun. I got a funny one with my dad. Hilarious one with my father. One of the great bloopers ever. And it's him, not me. He was funny, man. Mark Hardman, sorry I'm late. Eating Pex Pepper's Pueblo Reserve. Mild with excellent flavor. You know what? I like his sauce. I did the Pueblo Red today. It was delicious, man. It's a great, great sauce. Silver Surfer, throwing us a bone there with Arabian Bar. There's your channel. Please give it a follow. I have. Of course, Bard. You should just take credit, Johnny. Tell people you met him and went golfing, right? You should do that. No, but then I'd forget which story I told somebody. Remember how you told me you met Shatner? I'd be like, I'd forget which story I was, which story I told, That's why it's easier not to tell a lie. You don't have to remember anything. Is Broom here? Someone said, hi, Broom. Tom Broom, you are fantastic. You are the man. Fantastic. I think he is. If he's here, he is the man. I hope you're doing good, Broom. Angel K, hello there. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. Now, look at this. Anchoring for cold vanilla ice cream. I love vanilla ice cream with hot sauce on it. I really, really do. It's a thing. Does it require me to use money for the bus pass? Listen, every once in a while, not necessarily. Yes and no. Let me answer this, William. It's $4.99 a month for a bus pass, okay? It's $4.99 a month. That said, like yesterday, 40 of them were given away as gifts. I gave away 10. Lisa gave away 10 or 20. Silver Surfer gave away 20. Arwa gave away a bunch. So people do it all the time. They give a donation, like a super chat, and instead of just giving a super chat, they give a super chat and they buy memberships and give them out to people. So if you're here at the right time, it's one of the great reasons to always be in a Chase the Heat live stream, because there are a lot of very generous people that are always gifting memberships. Look what Chris and Melinda is saying right here. To allow gifted memberships, what you do is you go to the live stream or premiere within the live chat, click allow gifts, or click the pinned membership gifting, and then click allow gifts. So you don't have to, I've been gifted memberships on other channels before that I didn't pay for. So if you're here at the right time, you might find yourself with a free membership. It has happened. Amazing group of people you guys are, for real. I'm kind of feeling good, but I know I'm getting sick. I can feel it in my body. I'm getting body aches. I just don't feel very good. And I'm never going to be able to get as comfortable as she is right now. Like she's a sweetheart. Well, it's funny. I didn't realize I've been doing live streams for 8 years, and didn't know that I could give away 10 memberships every month. I'm allowed to give them away. I didn't know that. Wow. Dale is just a lunatic. He's going for 10. Oh, look at this. Oh, Smoking Uncle Frank just got his first cap high. Wow, my first. I'm floating on a cap high. Isn't that the greatest feeling? Good for you, man. Congratulations. And Dale Cox has got 2 more warthogs to go. Bard, she is the cutest kitty. I'm not joking. She is adorable. She's so sweet. But you know what though? I'm cut up left and right. She doesn't mean to, but she plays rough. She knocks stuff over, but she is sweet. She's gonna be funny when she's big. Honest to God, her feet are like 2.5 times bigger than squirrels. Squirrels are little dainty little numbers, and hers are like these big giant pads. But it's a wonderful feeling. Can I tell you something funny? One of the first video I ever did that I got an endorphin rush on, somebody made a comment like, "Why are you faking like you're getting high from eating peppers?" Like faking it. Like, people don't realize, like, if there was no YouTube, like there's no platform anywhere you could do videos, I'd be eating peppers left and right. I promise you. It's you know what I mean? It's like I do because I like it. I like when you get cold sweats the next day and it's still going. That's rough. I've been there, man. She does not know how big she is. She doesn't. But it's weird. I know she wasn't almost the same size as Squirrel when we got her. Now they're almost the same size. I'm telling you, I thought it was going to take like a month or two before she was bigger than Squirrel. It's like 2 or 3 weeks, and she's going to be bigger than Squirrel is. You think Squirrel noticed that? Like, hey, you were smaller like a week ago. What is that about? And all of a sudden now you're really big. They don't have that kind of thought, but I wonder because it was little, and now when it's all said and done, it's going to be 3 times bigger than Squirrel is. So it's interesting. I need a serious attitude adjustment. So I take it you're not any better. Well, I'm praying for you. How about that? I'm praying for you, Toby. And there are people that care. So I hope things improve, bro. Do you give the cat anything hot? No, the cats have never eaten anything hot. Here's the funny thing. They know when stuff is hot. They stay away from the hot stuff. Squirrel's never been burned usually. Angel, this kitty is almost exactly 4.5 months. Is it 4.5 months? On the 18th of this month, it'll be, she's 4.5 months right now. And she's a little over 7 pounds. But her back feet are she just has the hugest feet. She's a trip. Super sweet kitty. Missy Ann, JC, I am late. I'm not feeling 100%. Neither am I. But I want to tell you that since you put me on the eat jalapeno instead of stress eating earlier this year, I have lost 7 pounds and no GI issues. Missy Ann made my day. You're a rock star. How cool. That's awesome. Very, very cool. You'd like to have a private conversation with me. It all starts with an email. Send me an email, chaseseed@gmail.com. I will tell you now, I don't give my phone number out. There's just so I'm telling everybody all at once. There's a lot of people that know me. There's like 10 people that have my phone number, but there's ways we can get around that. So there's Johnny Scoville Jr. Do you guys know there's a Johnny Scoville Jr.? That's my son. Thank you with all your help, son. I'm a good boy. He's a good boy. Good man. It's funny. You guys see something hilarious. When I started the channel, he was like Katy Perry. He was a little boy. It's hilarious. And then he got big. Relatable Reese. There is my sister. Please, you guys. You know what? Most of you people here, it's a small crowd tonight. Most people here are probably subscribed to Reese. If you haven't, please do it. All right. If you haven't subscribed to Tommy Scoville, my brother, please subscribe to the Lifeboat. He's a wonderful guy. You know what I'm doing, you guys? I hope nobody minds. I'm fading quickly. Hope nobody minds. I'm going to go try to lay down and get some rest. I just don't feel that good. I apologize. Toby, I hope things improve, bro. My email, you guys, is chaseseed@gmail.com. I'm sorry. Hi, Pam. I'm sorry I'm ending it now. I'm just not feeling 100%. Hi, Just Joan. Oh, you know what? Reese is ending and everybody's coming over here. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling too good. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. We'll announce the video with Lego very, very soon. But thank you for everybody that was here. I'm sorry for my energy. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the